Good morning, fifth grade online learners. Welcome to March 4th, 2021. I think spring is under 2 weeks away. I cannot wait. So today we're getting ready for a quiz. It's Thursday, and I have some special guests that are going to come up, and Brooke is going to read from the book, which is the study guide we're doing at school, and then Reese is going to read from the study guide, which I give you guys every week and can be found online. So first up, let's have a big hand for Brooke. I guess I'm the only one. Okay, Brookie. Me and Freddie. Appreciate Brooke.
Which glasses have more thermal energy? The glass sitting in the sunlight has more thermal energy. Question number 2. In which glasses of lemonade will the ice cubes melt quickly? The ice cubes will melt quickly in the glass of the lemonade that is sitting in the sunlight because the heat of the sun will make it melt. What causes the ice to melt? When the energy of the sun strikes the ice cubes, thermal energy is produced. The thermal energy melts the ice cubes. Which temperature scale is commonly used in the United States? The Fahrenheit scale. List 4 sources of thermal energy: transportation, chemical reactions, friction, and electricity. Number 6 is the last one. Why do materials heat up at different rates? Different materials have different heat capacities.
Okay, very good job, Brooke Bauer. Thank you so much for helping and reading as part of our study guide that we do in school. This is the paper that Brooke was reading from, and you guys don't have this at home. But basically what she was asking is, which glass of lemonade has more thermal energy? Of course, it's the one in the sun. And which glass of lemonade will the ice cubes melt quickly? Of course, the one in the sun. What causes them to melt? Thermal energy from the sun. Which temperature scale is commonly used? Fahrenheit. 4 sources of thermal energy. And why do different materials heat up at different rates? So that was just basically what we covered, and that was on pages F78 to F83. Next up is the study guide that I made many years ago that's very effective. It's online, and it will help you with the quiz. And we have our good friend Reese. Let's have a big hand for Reese. Come on up, Reese. Nobody's clapping today. We're all half asleep.
I did.
Oh, Brooke clapped. Okay, go ahead there, Reese.
How do you say this for the first word?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit scale. The scale used to measure temperature where water freezes at 30 degrees or 32 degrees and boils at 212 degrees. Thermal energy. The total kinetic energy of the particles that make up material. Specific heat capacity. The amount of thermal energy it takes to rise the temperature of 1 gram of a given material by 1 degree Celsius of that material temperature. The average kinetic energy of particles that make up material. Heat. The movement of thermal energy from warmer regions of matter to cooler regions. Thermometer. With temperature scales that are divided into units called degrees. Celsius scale. The scale used to measure temperature in which water freezes at 0 degrees and boils at 100. Key concepts. The flow of energy from warmer and cooler areas is called thermal energy. Particles in hot liquid have more thermal energy than particles in cold liquids. Thermal energy moves from warmer to cooler areas and will heat up the region. Water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The term thermal energy is used 3 times on this quiz. On the front and back. Front and once on the back.
Okay, very good, Reese. Thank you. And I'm glad she mentioned one thing. It says the term thermal energy is used 3 times on this quiz. Let me just check something, guys, because I'm not sure if that's true or not. I just want to check the quiz real quick to see. So hang in there while I check that question, because I changed the quiz from last year. So that may be true, that may not be true. I know it's used at least once. All right, so let's see. I see it used once. Still checking. Twice. Okay, so thermal energy on the new quiz, which you guys will take tomorrow, is only used twice, and the study guide says 3 times. So again, the best way to do this, guys, is to see which word makes the most sense in the question. That's the best way to do this. Don't try to count how many times you're using a word. Just what makes the most sense. Because some of the words are science words, but they have nothing to do with heat and thermal energy. They're just words that I got from other quizzes. So use the words that make the most sense. Try each one in the sentence. What makes sense? You know, if I start talking about gravity, that's not true, because we're not learning about gravity right now. We're learning about thermal energy. Okay, 5th grade online learners, good luck with that quiz tomorrow. Make sure you do 3 journal entries today, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.